And I just want to clarify, I might be wearing a Ragu jersey, but I am completely impartial for this match. I'm going to be rooting for a close game. I just have the jersey because I wanted to get a team, and Ragu, I used to own Ragu, so I just got this one. But don't worry, I'm going to be very, what's the word? Unbiased caster. So, let's kick this off. Phoenix versus Ragu. Make sure to enter that raffle if you haven't yet. The command is !raffle for a chance to win 500 tokens. We're going to be starting at Sravasa. We're getting a lot of Flashpoint maps in there. Sorry. It is random, I promise. I feel like it's always Flashpoint, but it is random. I'm excited to see this Phoenix team play. A lot of these players have never played with each other, so this is kind of just a ranked comp for them right now. Like, it's just throwing a bunch of players on a team and seeing what they can do. So, looking forward to it. Hopefully they can do well against this Ragu team. Sorry about that, Atomic. Actually, I'm supposed to turn off that Twitch redemption on League streams. I'll return those channel points to you, though. Sorry about that. All right, kicking it off. Ragu's our red team. Phoenix is our orange team. I know it's an ugly orange, but it's the only one they had. So, we're going to be starting this off. Looks like Uimo is going to be on the D.Va. Played a lot of D.Va in Season 1 for Ragu. And Ghost is going to be on the Sigma. So here we go. Both of these teams are 1-1. Very big game for both of their seasons. Who is going to start the season 2-1 and who is going to start 1-2? Femboy Tummy on the Widowmaker. An interesting pick. Chris, of course, on their patented Tracer. Looks like Ragu is going to take control of the point first, but really no picks so far. Sour Lemons being harassed by the Tracer in the back, getting so low. Mercy trying to keep them up, but unfortunately not going to be able to do it. They might have the res. Not going to go for it at the moment. Probably for the best. And the tank getting very low for Phoenix. Here comes the D.Va Bomb already. This has been quite the team fight. It's going to take out Gojo, but Uimo's going to get hacked while trying to get back in the mech. So that is no mech. They just have a baby D.Va right now for Ragu, but I think that will be enough to hold the point for now. G-Ducky, thank you so much. 5 months? That's awesome. That's definitely got to be like top 5 longest subs. So thank you so much, G-Ducks. Always great to have you here. 1 month away from the purple tomato. Chaos on Sombra going to take out the Widow. Femboy Tummy. That's an opening pick for Phoenix. But this flashpoint is ticking down. Already 90%. Phoenix is going to have to jump on. Here comes Ghost to contest. But getting pushed off. Overtime has been triggered. Phoenix cannot step off this point. And here comes the Pulse Bomb. Not going to take anything down, but Ghost is going to take out Trixtos. And Ghost is also going to go for the ult here. Countered by Hyper Swiss's Lucio ult. They will demech the D.Va though. That is big. They might not have a tank for Ragu at the moment. Femboy Tummy gonna take out Leonix with a nice headshot, but Sour Lemons putting down tons of cover fire on Bastion, getting a triple kill. Look at Sour Lemons. And they are gonna hold it. Sour Lemons and Leonix are actually on different league teams. Sour Lemons on Polar and Leonix on Eclipse, subbing in to help this Phoenix team out today. And look, they're doing a great job so far. They're going to help win that team fight. And it looks like they're going to have this up to about 30% already. So Ragu really only has to win one more team fight to get this first control point. D.Va going to wait out that Bastion turret form. Chaos is going to get a kill onto Chris in the meantime, though. And Phoenix has lots of ults to work with at the moment. Gojo is going to go ahead and use that Kiriko ult. Chaos has this EMP. I'm waiting for it. They might not need it, though, as Sour Lemons is really putting in work on the Bastion. Here comes the EMP, though, just to clean up this team fight. Chris will take out Chaos, though. They're going to get their revenge. But it looks like Phoenix is holding this. After getting to 99%, on Ragu, it looks like as long as nobody contests, Phoenix might be able to hold it. The only player kind of close is Chris. Chris might go for it here. They are going to touch just barely. They're going to get immediately hacked and killed. And I don't think the rest of Ragu is going to be able to follow up, unfortunately. Femboy Tummy will also touch. They're just touching one by one. Well, actually, hold on. They are getting the touches, and Trixtos is going to get this Kitsune ult in there. And here comes the Diva Bomb as well. Not going to find anything. Sour Lemons dropping the Bastion barrage on everybody, and it looks like all that effort might be in vain for Ragu as they're going to get wiped off the point. It was a very, very valiant contest, but Phoenix is going to take the first flashpoint. All right. Phoenix starting off with a good comeback there. Sour Lemons caught in the middle of the map as a Bastion, and that is unfortunate. It's going to be traded out, though. Gojo is going to take out Femboy Tummy. So both players down. About 4 players on each team at the moment. And Phoenix will set up shop first. They've got their tank on the objective, which is what you want. And Ghost also has another Flux ready to go. See if they use it this fight. Ragu knocking on the door of the second point, but Phoenix is going to go ahead and cap it. And boy, Tummy switching over to the Reaper. Here comes the Flux, just trying to demech this Diva, and they will. So just a baby Diva. Femboy Tummy and Hyper Swiss are going to get some picks for Ragu, though. So though it looked desperate with the tank being demeched, it looks like Ragu's actually going to win this team fight and flip it with only about 36% on the clock. Nice picks from both Hyper Swiss and Femboy to try and get Ragu back in that point. Hi Junior, sorry you're sick. Hope you feel better. Alright, Ghost is going to be switching over to the Zarya. I mean, when someone's playing Diva, it's only a matter of time till they see the Zarya. I'm not going to hate on it because this is a competitive format, so you should need every advantage you can possibly get over your opponent. But I'm sure Uwaimo absolutely hates seeing this Zarya. We're going to see a couple ults. We're going to see a pick on either side, but Ragu's going to get a second pick. Hyper Swiss taking out Chaos. And it looks like Ragu has a slight advantage. It's going to be a bigger advantage now. Ghost trying to do anything they can on the Zarya, but they're going to be taken down as well. And it looks like, unless Phoenix have a nice touch here, it looks like Ragu's going to tie this right back up at 1 flashpoint apiece. Yep, Eclipse 1-2-0 in the first match. Aspect with a 10 stream streak. Thank you so much, Aspect. 10 is crazy. I hope you get a ton of channel points for that. All right. This has been such a close game so far. It's been fun to watch, but it's going to come down to the third flashpoint. See who gets the lead here. Uwaimo sticking with the Diva even against the Zarya. Gotta respect it. So Ragu's going to set up first, but Phoenix is coming in. Phoenix has some ults to work with. We might see an EMP here. Whenever I see a Sombra go in the air, it's always possible. They are going to use it now. They're going to use it to demech the Diva. But here comes Femboy Tummy with a Reaper ult, and it's going to get 4. Hyper Swiss steals the team kill from him, though. So, no team kill there. Oh, and they're going to drop a little emote on him. Ragu feeling good. Double pizza. My goodness, you guys are making me hungry. Whoa, that's an interesting angle. All right. Looks... All right. So Ragu taking control of the point first, and now Phoenix is going to have to recontest. Phoenix kind of struggling after that first point. They looked very good at first, but now they're having a hard time taking down Ragu. Here comes the Diva Bomb from Uwaimo. It's going to get a pick on the Sour Lemons. Big pick there. But Ghost is at 90% charge. So as long as they can keep this Zarya away, they can start shredding these Ragu players. They are going to grab the Diva, but they're not going to be able to take them down. Great peel from Trixtos and Hyper Swiss. And Chris is going to attack the backline, taking out Gojo. So even though Ghost is at so much charge right now, it looks like Phoenix is going to have to really soft reset here. Sour Lemon's going to try and drop the Bastion ult on him, but not going to have anything. And at 98%, Ghost has to touch the objective. They're getting thrown around like a ragdoll, though. And overtime is going to tick down as Uwaimo just obliterates this Phoenix team with those cannons. All right. So after losing the first flashpoint, Ragu strikes back, winning the next 2. Ghost has had enough of the Zarya. Going to switch over to Ramatra instead. But looks like everyone else is staying the same heroes for now. Chaos is also going to be switching off Sombra and going to be on Reaper. So now Phoenix is in the hot seat. They cannot lose another flashpoint from this point forward. Chaos is at 1 HP. Someone to heal him. Okay. Mercy just barely keeps Chaos alive for the time being. But Ragu is going to capture this first point again. So now they can just fight this team fight and defend. Chaos has their sights set on the D.Va, doing so much damage, trying their best to stay alive. Sour Lemons will take out Chris, though. That's an opening pick for Phoenix. Femboy going to try and trade it out, and they will, using Reaper ult right there to trade it. So about 4-4 right now. Both supports for Phoenix are going to be investing their ults. They really want this point, but they are not flipping it. The D.Va just still staying in mech. Chaos is trying so hard to try and get this D.Va out of here, but cannot do it, dropping another bomb on them. Femboy will also take out Sour Lemons. It's a big pick for Ragu, and Phoenix invested so much in this team fight and got so little out of it, unfortunately for them. And this thing is ticking down. It's at 90% right now, and if Phoenix don't clear them off the point right now, this map is going to be in the books, and Ragu is going to take it. Chaos is going to take out Trixtos with their Reaper ult there. But here comes the other Reaper ult. Finally, they are able to demech the tank, and so many players are dead right now. Hyper Swiss using that Moira ult, and it will take out Chaos. And that is the end of Phoenix. All the players down. GG's. Ragu taking map number 1. Looks like we're headed to map number 2. It'll be Phoenix's map pick. All right, map number 2. Ragu is up 1-0. It is first to 2. So if Ragu get this map, they are winning this match. And let's finish the raffle. Okay, the winner of 500 tokens is going to be Avatar Gray. Congratulations, Avatar. We'll kick off the next one in just a moment. All right, the next token raffle is up. Use ! raffle to enter. All right, so this is Phoenix's map pick. We'll see if they do better on this map. They had a very close start with Ragu, and it was pretty close throughout the whole thing. I mean, the team fights were really back and forth, but it looks like Ragu kind of pulled away at the end there. This one might be closer, though. I guess we'll have to see. Looks like Ghost will be starting off on the Roadhog, and Yuaimo's going to be on the D.Va, signature D.Va. And honestly, did really good on that D.Va, even survived the Zarya counter pick. They definitely know their stuff on this hero. Alright, so Ragu's going to be attacking first. They've got Femboy Tummy at the top, taking some shots. Not finding anything at the moment. They're going to close in a bit. Nice little jump shot, not connecting. Ooh, and they're going to eat a bunch of Echo Bombs. Yuaimo with the opening pick onto Chaos. Sour Lemon's also going down. So that's no DPS for Phoenix already. This is probably going to be a wipe then. Leonix also going down. Yuaimo on tank, just pushing back this Ragu team. Phoenix team. Say the right team name challenge, impossible. And they still want more. Still pushing back Phoenix. Chaos is going to be switching over to the Genji. Back to the front lines. So Ragu is going to take that first point with a record time there. Some nice picks on both the DPS, and they're going to be moving this payload along. Ghost is going to pull in Trixtos, and the poor Zenyatta is not going to be able to survive that. So that's an opening pick for Phoenix. A nice pull by Ghost. Now they're going to pull in the D.Va. They will demech Yuaimo. So that is a pick and a demech for this Phoenix team. Ghost really putting in some hard work on the front lines. But Chaos is going to go down to Uwaimo. Trixtos coming back with some vengeance. He's going to take out Sour Lemons. So once they deal with this hog, it looks like Ragu might be able to start get this thing moving again. But they need to wait on their tank to come back at the moment. Ghost doing their absolute best to hold the front line for this Phoenix team, but still being pushed back regardless. Chris has his pulse bomb. They can see where the enemy team is due to Femboy's sights. We'll see if we see a nice pulse bomb here. They know where both supports are. They're going to throw it in the air. Not going to find anything, but Uwaimo is going to get a nasty triple kill. Absolutely carrying on the D.Va. Getting shoved into the wall by Ghost's ultimate there. Still going to get a pick on the Ana. And Ghost is in no man's land, has no teammates around them as Ragu is going to be starting to push this thing in. They are in for a rough surprise. Looks like they'll just group up with the rest of their squad. And the D.Va still chasing down Ghost. Hyper Swiss and Trixtos doing a very good job of enabling this D.Va, just allowing them to just stay on this front line and keep fighting back this Phoenix team. Really good play from Ragu as a squad right now. And it's already going to be the 3rd point. Ragu already knocking on the door. Chaos trying to contest this Widowmaker, but some great peel from the tank. Lots of ults online for Phoenix, though, and they're going to have to use them well here to try and push back this defense. Chaos is going to blade with 11 HP, and that will work out about as well as you would expect. Uwaimo is going to take them down. Look at Gojo the Mercy, though, taking out the Widowmaker. They're like, someone's got to take out the Widow. I guess I'll go for it with the giant Mercy Bullet hitbox. Sour Lemons is going to be nanoed. But here comes another D.Va bomb. Gojo tries to survive. They have no teammates to save them, though. Someone help Gojo. Oh, no. Ghost at 19 HP, trying to hold back the Ragu team, but they are unstoppable at the moment. Cannot be hindered. And they are about 3 meters away from pushing this in. Someone's contesting. I don't know who it is. It's Gojo the Mercy trying again to save their team. Well, here come the reinforcements. Might not be over. Sour Lemons with a nice pick there. The D.Va's so close to D-Mac, but they're going to get blown to bits by Chris. Chris with a double kill. And they will get it there. So it looks like Ragu will finish with a pretty nice time bank of how many minutes? 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Pretty good. We'll see if they can hold back Phoenix, who's now going to be on the attack. Oh my goodness, this thing's a little uncomfortable after a while, but it looks cool, so I'm gonna wear it. But an overall just really solid play from Ragu. I mean, the tank Uwaimo constantly in the face of Phoenix, never relenting, and then support's just doing a great job to continue to just allow Uwaimo to do that. Gotta suffer for the increased views. Erised gets it. Keep it up or else the Kitsune won't guide you. Like, seriously, like, I don't know. There's something to this. The one time I wore this, the only tournament I played in, I won it. So, I don't know. You gotta think about it. Might be something to that. Looks like Femboy tell me is gonna go for the sim route. Something I would do. Be like, you know what? Fine. I'm gonna use this giant laser, try and slow you down. And Ghost is gonna be on Doomfist? Is this real? Chat, is this real? Looks like they are going to go out of spawn on Doom. Ghost trying all sorts of tanks, just trying to see if they can give Phoenix an advantage here. Going to jump right on this sim. Gets them pretty low, but going to have to back up. Chaos also on Symmetra. We've got a Symmetra mirror at King's Row. That's funny. But unfortunately, Chaos is going to be caught behind enemy lines, and Chris with another double kill. Chris has played probably almost 99% Tracer throughout all of their league matches they played, and my goodness, they always appear in the kill feed. Yes, Doom POV is fun to watch, but unfortunately it was not very long lasted. Ghost is going to be switching over to the Monkey. And they're getting Femboy Tummy so low, but they're going to be able to heal up with that health pack there. And Chris is going to go... Nope, Chaos is going to go down. So that is still another opening pick for Ragu, doing a very good job of holding this so far. Sim ult is going to come out, and that's going to force them to push back just a little bit. Looks like Ghost will take down Femboy, though. That is an important pick. They're going to get faster spawns here, but the constant pressure from the D.Va is just too much for this Winston to really get in there and do what it needs to do. But now is the time to go. We'll see if they go for it. Chaos almost gets Trixtos there. Ghost is going to finish them off. Phoenix with a couple picks now. Uh-oh, but Femboy Tummy is going to get nanoed on the Reaper. Not able to find anything so far. And here's a D.Va Bomb. Ragu dropping tons of ults to try and hold this point with a couple of their players down, and it looks like it's going to be enough. They're going to get plenty of picks. Ghost is going to jump around as a big monkey for a bit, but it's going to be cut short. Look at Chris go. Always fun to watch on the Tracer. Chaos gonna stick Chris though, and just as Chris was really feeling himself, they're gonna get brought down to reality with a pulse bomb. Look at the Tracer on Tracer violence. That was funny. Well, the good thing for Chris though is that they are a very fast character, and they're gonna be back in the fight in just a moment. So Phoenix really doesn't have that big of a window to try and attack here. They've got a minute 30 for this attack, and if they're not able to get it done, then Ragu is gonna win this map and win the match. Sour Lemon switching over to the Junkrat. And Ghost is going to go back to the Zarya. With this much damage coming in, it's probably a good idea. You can get lots of charge. So now Phoenix probably only has 1 or 2 team fights to try and contest this. Femboy Tummy going to go down. Nice bubble from Ghost to try and keep their squad alive. Sour Lemons will go down anyway. And Ghost is taking so much heat from this Ragu team. They are getting Uimo very low, but a nice nano is going to keep them alive for now. Trixtos also going to add some extra healing. The support gameplay from Ragu has been so clean. Just whenever this D.Va is in trouble, they're just there to rescue them. Alright, probably only one more team fight. Phoenix is going to have to regroup and do their best to contest here. Otherwise, this one is in the books. Here they come with 10 seconds left to touch. And another D.Va Bomb. But they are going to be taken down. Ghost waiting out the D.Va to remech. This could be big for Phoenix. And they don't have a lot of ults to use because they used a lot of ults to try and hold last team fight. Femboy will still take out Sour Lemons. Ghost also has Grav, but they're anti-eating so low. They're just going to throw it down to try and keep the Ragu members off. And Phoenix have a tick. They might be able to take this. Chris is still on the outskirts somewhere. Now they're coming back to recontest. They've got their sights on the supports. And another pulse bomb. Going to drop it on the Mei. Blows up Sour Lemons again. The unkillable Chris right now. But they will finally get those picks that they need. But here comes the cavalry. They're already back. Femboy Tummy getting another pick onto Gojo. But it looks like it'll just be Hyper Swiss at the moment. Just the Lucio. And after a very long team fight, Phoenix will get first point. So it's not over. In sync is the word, Era said. I would agree. Especially just the support gameplay from Ragu. It's just been a clinic. It's just been so impressive. Just playing so well around their tank. Because this tank, I mean, a D.Va gets deleted by a Zarya. in any other game. So the fact that they're just doing so well to just empower their diva to do what they need to do is just very impressive. Chaos with the pulse bomb. We'll see if we see it come out, but Finboy tell me he's going to switch over to the Junkrat and instantly blow them up there. And now it's a couple picks for Ragu. Phoenix going to have to reset. There's 4. Is anybody still alive? One person's still alive. It's the tank. Not for long, though. That's going to be a team wipe. All right. Phoenix have a minute 20 to try and get this payload to the second point, but it was such an absolute battle for them to even get the first point. And if Ragu can hold it, they're going to be moving to 2-1 on the standings. Both these teams won their first week matchup and then lost their second week matchup. So very similar. Nice play there from Sour Lemons to take out the tank, but it might be too little too late. Here comes the tire from Finboy. Gonna blow up Chaos. But Chaos got a couple picks with the pulse bomb on their own. What is Ghost up to? It looks like they might just be resetting at the moment. It looked like it might have been a close team fight, but I guess they're just gonna regroup. So here comes the reinforcements for Phoenix. Only about 20 seconds. They're going to have to probably play perfect Overwatch from this point forward if they're going to have a chance. A nice grab there. Gets both supports, and both supports are going to go down. Actually, never mind. Looks like Trix Toast might have escaped somehow. So that is a couple picks for Phoenix. It's a great start. They're also going to demech. Oh, but Waimo's going to get a pick on Leonix's baby diva. Phoenix will avenge them, and they are coming around the corner here. Finboy tell me he's still alive in the Junkrat, fighting Gojo the Mercy. But Junkrats are usually going to win that one. Finboy's still alive, and here comes the rest of Ragu. And it looks like they might actually be able to knock Phoenix off this, and that is going to be the match. Ragu is going to win 2-0. GG's. All right, 2 matches done for the day today. That means we've only got one more. It's going to be Phrases versus Instigators. So we're going to go ahead and get these teams in the lobby for our last match of the day, but we'll still have some raffles and predictions, so you don't want to miss it.